Career in cartooning never came to my mind at all. I actually played the caption contests when I was in college just as a fluke. And I was a roommate with a New Yorker lover, person who had the magazine in the apartment, and I came as runner-up. But I didn't think anything of it. Years later, I was also introduced to it again when I wrote my first book. And my first book, I wanted to have an intermission of cartoons. And so I went to the New Yorker Cartoon Bank, and I had a whole bunch of cartoons on the subject of snowmen put into the book. And I actually ran out of money, and I decided to make the last couple of cartoons myself. I had some extra space. I went to the New Yorker lunch, and at this lunch, it was a thank you, because I had bought all these cartoons. I went to the lunch, and I had a really good time, and I said, what can I do to come back? And I said, well, just come back, but come back with 10 sketches. So it was a dare. And I came back with some cartoons, and this is not that long ago, 2007. So I've only been a cartoonist for a little over 10 years. And then I came back, and I was introduced to Bob Mankoff. And he actually purchased the first cartoon that I drew, my first gag cartoon, which is highly unlikely. I didn't realize that at the time, but it was a big deal I realized later. I also realized it was beginner's luck because it was almost a year before I sold my second cartoon.